How often should you recalculate your calories? If you would like to know, keep watching. This video is for you. My recommendation is very simple. If your goal is fat loss, adjust when fat loss completely stalls, or possibly when it falls meaningfully below the ideal rate you're aiming for a 2 to 4 week period. If your goal is muscle growth, adjust only when weight gain stops for a consistent 2 to 4 week period. Now, why wouldn't you do it more often than that? Why not just preemptively recalculate everything every couple of weeks or every couple of months and avoid reaching the point where you let progress stall or stop? 5 reasons come to mind. Number 1, because the differences will be way too insignificant to legitimately warrant any adjustment. Number 2, because you'd end up making these tiny, meaningless adjustments, for example, 10 calories, so 2 grams of protein effectively, or a gram of fat, that will be nearly impossible to accurately make in the first place. Number 3, because trying to make these insignificant tiny adjustments will only drive you insane and waste your time. Number 4, because progress is never linear and your body weight fluctuates. So while things will move in the right direction at the rate you had expected most of the time, there will be weeks where there are no changes whatsoever. There will also be weeks when things move a little too fast or a little too slow. There are even going to be weeks where things move in the opposite direction. It happens. And I've made several videos regarding the factors that will influence your weight on the scale that you may not have accounted for, and thus compromise your point of reference. And do you know why these weeks occur? It's not because there's something wrong and adjustments need to be made, no, but because of conventional wacky fluctuations in body weight, typically to do with the amount of water you have or haven't had, or the amount of sleep you have or haven't had. So you'd end up in a lovely scenario where you adjust your diet based on nothing but the fact that you happen to take an above average size trip to the bathroom the day before, consumed an above average amount of sodium that week or the previous day, or you're a woman and it's just that time of the month. All of these things will cause various completely normal and temporary changes in body weight that do not warrant any adjustments to your calories. Just wait patiently for another week or two. Your weight will stabilize. And number 5, because in order to know if things are moving in the right direction or not, and at an ideal rate, you need to keep everything consistent for a significant amount of time. And if you're constantly making minor adjustments to your diet to compensate for every tiny variance you notice regarding your weight, it's going to make it mighty hard to establish that reference point and know if things are working as intended or not. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful.